Hey, this is John. Welcome back to Infinite Resources 2. I did go down and get some gold. I'm going to put my very first ores in the smeltery. And we're going to use gold because I want to make an ingot cast so we can double all of our ores from now on. We're going to need a lot of this stuff. Let's see, what other ores do I have? I've got iron, I've got nickel, I've got tin. I think we used all the copper, cooked it all up, but we'll need way more of that at some point too. But I don't want to mix anything that's going to create alloys just yet, although we can use this for early game alloying. I forgot to get my seared bricks so we can make an alloy cast. It's the first thing we're going to want. So, step 1, nap time. Step 2, we should get that brick I talked about. So where are they? Here they are. Okay. We only need one, but we'll just get all of them. It's fine. I did put a little tree farm over here, but I don't plan on doing any harvesting until I get better tools. So step 1, yeah, gold. So copper and gold mix to make rose gold from Tinker, so you don't want to put copper in here. Tin and copper mix to make bronze, which we will want. Iron and nickel mix to make Invar, which we're going to want, but not right now. So realistically, we'll just take the rest of the gold ingots for now, and we'll go ahead and hook up the iron and get that. So we're going to want some hoppers for some early automation, but I don't need to worry about that just yet. I just want to empty out this smeltery and know that I have ingot casts. Wow, there's a lot of gold in there. How much gold is in there? 2 more ingots. I could have made an entire block. That would have been easier. Oh well, it's fine. I don't believe these things will pour partial. Let's find out. I was wrong, they will. Well, okay, good to know anyway. We'll need 8 more iron ingots to be able to get that out there, but that's okay. I don't need to worry about that just now. It can stay in there indefinitely, but I will need to free that up once I want to get that done. So I only have 7 iron ingots. We could, I think, melt the bucket and get our 3 ingots back, but we need to really do that right now. Right now, I just need to go branch mining, find some more iron, and we'll pour it all out later. So, yeah, the first goal of today's episode is to get either enough Invar or enough bronze to be able to make one of these anvils. To do that, we're going to need 4 blocks of those bricks that we had. So we need to get 12 more. That means 12 more pieces of grout. Can we get any more grout, or are we out of everything to make it? We're out of clay. We've got a bit more sand and a bit more gravel. So I want to go branch mining. We'll probably find enough clay underground because we do have cork in here. And I'm going to find some more iron and look for copper and tin as well. So in my little mining tunnel, I've got 2 little areas for branch mining. The first is right down here at Y level 45. I don't like some of the changes that 1.18 made to the Y levels. I don't know where to mine for things anymore. And I really don't like having to mine 64 levels deeper than I was used to. So, not loving that. Where are all my torches? I really don't think I went through all my torches. In fact, I'm sure that I didn't. They're in my hand. They're right here. It's amazing the things you can't see that are right in front of you. Maybe it's me. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to go branch mining in here and hopefully find some copper and tin. And then I'll be back when I have enough to work with the anvil and get us some better picker's tools. So I'll be back when I do that. All right, I think I have enough copper and tin to make the bronze that I want if I did the math right, which I probably didn't, but let's hope that I did. So first of all, we're going to need some more grout. So let's get some of that. So I needed, I think, 12 of these. So let's get 16. And we'll cook that up to get the bricks I need. And then we're going to get a hopper to do some basic automation with a smeltery. So let's get some more of that. So we can get some oak planks, get a chest, and get a hopper. This will let us feed things into the smeltery automatically because it doesn't have much space, but it does have a little bit more space for melted capacity than for ingots or ores for reasons I don't quite understand, but sure, whatever. So we're going to go stick the hopper right over there, and we'll put the tin in there. We'll put the copper in here, and I believe this should get me 32 ingots of... He's going to blow up my smeltery. Come over here. Come over here. Okay. He didn't do much damage. Is that a claim chunk thing? Huh. Maybe creepers can't blow things up and claim chunks. Interesting. Aha, 3 blocks, 5 ingots. Perfect. So let's get our 3 blocks, and I'll pour out the 5 ingots as well. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have poured out this bronze. We're going to want to make tools out of it. I'm going to want to make a bronze pickaxe to replace this iron guy who is about to die. 2, though, should be enough for that, I think. Oh, I need 1 more block. But you have, how much do you have in you? You have 2 ingots. That should be just enough to make what I want, actually. So, let's go find out. So, first things first, let's go back into the house. And let's see if we can make the Tinker's Anvil. Okay, I needed 4 bricks to make this guy. Here it is. That just did not seem right at all. Okay, there we go. Tinker's Anvil. Cool. We can now make better tools. Let's see here. I do have a piece of sand. I do. You can get some sand casts. Let's make a new head for this pickaxe. Let's start out by making a new pickaxe head. And let's go pour that from the smeltery. So take this up, put the cast down, take the part back, and pour that out. Hooray, we made an advancement. Shiny casts. I mean, we did that before. I don't know why we got to keep it now, but whatever. I guess I never picked it up, did I? Okay, cool. We have a bronze pickaxe head, which will let us make a better tool, and we can use that when we go mining. So we'll have to repair this guy when he breaks, or we'll have to make a new one. So we're going to change him to be a bronze pickaxe, which can mine obsidian as well. So that's a nice side effect. All right, let's put that in there, and let's make more good tinker's tools. Most important first tinker tool is a hammer. We're going to need 2 of these stone plates and a hammerhead and a tough handle. So let's get some wood for the tough handle. There we go. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Hammer is definitely the most important thing that I want. But an excavator will also help. So we're going to need 2 tough handles for this. And then we're going to need 2 of these large plates. And for the time, we're making them out of stone because we don't have much material right now. But now that I'll be able to dig easier, we'll definitely be able to branch mine faster and get more materials to be able to improve our tools. So that's the next plan. Let's go see how these guys work. I'll keep that around until it breaks. Everything else can go in here. And I'll keep all that on me. And you can go in here. So, I'm sure everyone's seen Tinker's tools or something similar if you haven't used Tinker's but used, I don't know, any other mod that's similar to this. But they have these really nice features which include 3x3 mining, which is really, really handy. So we're just going to break in 3x3. Now it's still a little bit slow, and this stone tool is excruciatingly slow for this cobbled deep slate, but we at least have the ability to, you know, break things and see more, which is definitely an improvement. The only problem is, for some reason, the tools like this don't use your offhand mechanic. They just do this weird thing where you play with the tool. I don't know what's up with it. So you have to do it like this, but that's okay. I usually just keep things right like this and switch over when I want to do that. Now, I don't know why the regular Tinker's tools work, but the fancy Tinker's tools do not. So I don't know if it's a bug or if it's something I don't understand, but either way is what it is. So now I can do a bit better branch mining to get some more materials. So let me think about what I want the next step of our playthrough to be, and I will figure out what I want to do next. The first thing I'm always reminded of whenever I start branch mining with a better tool is that I need a magnet, because a magnet would be really helpful for collecting all these things. Also, we need somewhere to store these things, because I'm just filling up my inventory space with lots of garbage. Excess cobblestone, granite, andesite, diorite, yada yada. So I think I want to get a pocket storage and a ring of magnetization from Betania. So that's what I want to work towards next. So to do that, we're going to need a little bit more iron, and we're going to need some redstone to get pistons. We're going to need some iron and gold, and we're going to need to start Betania to get that. That's going to require flowers. So I'm going to get some iron and some redstone and make this guy first, and then we'll start working towards Betania. So I'll be back once I have enough stuff to start working on the pocket storage. This is the other thing we will need to get started with mystical agriculture, these prosperity ore shards, which will help us make lots of stuff in mystical agriculture. I think that you have to mine these. I don't think you can grow them, but could be wrong about that. We'll find out later. So, as you can see, inventory is completely full, and for some reason, iron is being extremely elusive here. I haven't found any yet. Found a little bit of copper and some tin and just now some nickel, but honestly, we're not finding a lot of stuff. So, I don't know. Really need to get some iron to get some of these things that I want. But that's okay. We'll keep working on it. I'll be back when I have some more stuff, hopefully useful things we can use to make this guy. How much iron do I need? 7 pieces? I might have enough. We might go ahead and just go find some redstone and try to make that. Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna go find some redstone. All right, let's see if I have enough redstone now to make this tier 1 pocket storage. We're gonna need 2 of these, and then we're gonna need a chest, a regular chest, please. And then we need some iron and redstone. There we go. Pocket storage level 1. So this is similar, but not exactly like the dank null from 1.12. But you can put stuff in here, up to 8 items, different kinds, with the tier 1. and it will keep a certain amount and then void the rest. So I usually start out by putting cobble and deep slate in there. That's what I'm going to find the most while I'm mining. We'll find lots more stuff too, andesite and granite, and probably not quark marble. We'll probably get, diorite way more than that. Dirt is highly likely. While you're mining, not so much, but while you're out in the world, definitely. And gravel as well. So we're going to put all of those things in there to start. In fact, I'll probably put dirt and gravel up here, because we're not going to need as much granite and andesite. And we're just going to void whatever else we get, because we just don't need that much of it. There are higher tiers of this we can make to come back later. So you can't place with the pocket storage. That's the one thing I don't like about it versus the dank null. So let's see, let's get the cobbled deep slate and the dirt out of here, and the granite and the gravel. Not the basalt. We'll leave that in there. Yeah, I think everything else can stay in there. But all of that, I think I'd like to go in here. So the granite and the gravel, yeah. We'll chuck the marble in here, the essence, and the stuff we've been mining. Not this, I may want to use that to fix this guy later on. We'll need to fix him very soon, but we'll need to fix him at some point. So there we go. There's the pocket storage tier 1. So I would like to make more bronze if I can. So this is basically 3 of copper. So let's see here. That means that's 2 of 10 to get more bronze. And then 15 makes 3 of those. So I'm going to go chuck this in the smeltery and get us a lot more bronze, because I would like to have all of our taker's tools be bronze and not this. Yeah, clearly claim chunks guard against creeper explosions. I did not know that. Okay, so yeah, we're going to put the tin in U, and then the copper ore, and yeah, that'll all go in there, and it will melt up to become bronze, and then we'll have bronze. Let's also make a lumber axe real quick. We can make that out of stone too. So let's get some sticks. We're going to need a tool handle. We need more patterns. Okay, step 1. Let's turn all these planks into sticks, and all these logs into planks, and these planks into chests. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do right now. And then let's make some patterns. That's probably a good start for that. So let's make some more patterns. We're going to need a tough handle, I know that. Got confused there for a minute. Definitely need a broad axe head. I think for some reason it wants a pickaxe as well. I think a tool binding. And that should be what we need to make a broad axe. There we go, a stone broad axe. These are really nice for when you start needing to chop down trees when you have a little tree farm like this. Okay, Skelly, you are in my way. Why are you over here? Why don't you go out in the sunlight and die? Again. Burn up, expire. What is the correct term for something already dead but needs to die again? Yeah. So the axe isn't that fast, but it's a lot faster than chopping all these blocks. And although it's not perfect at chopping down the crazy trees that grow sometimes from the oak saplings, it's pretty good. And usually you can get the entire tree chopped down. So it's at least better. It does a lot better on the dark oak saplings though. So if we do a small tree farm manually like this, I'll probably do dark oak in the beginning since we spawn close to a dark forest and we have easy access to dark oak saplings. It'll also be nice to cut down some of those trees and prevent, the mob spawns that hide around here. So at some point we'll get a Torchmaster torch so that mobs stop spawning around my base, but that will take some time. So yeah, you can see it left something here. So I don't know where those came from, but there's something else up there, I think. I don't know where it is, but there's something else up there. There it is. Okay. I like fast leaf decay. It really helps find out where this hidden thing is. All right. I shouldn't have used that. That's okay. Is this the last one, I hope? It's not. All right. You know what? That's staying up there. I'll get it later. It need to be done right now. So there's the stone lumber axe, which works pretty well, but not perfectly, for cutting down trees. Okay, so yeah, it's time to start Betania, I think. So let's go gather up a flower, and maybe we should even make a lexica. I stole those books from the library, so we totally could. So yeah, why not? Let's do this plus this and get us a lexica Betania. So here we are. Unlock progress. Ooh, look, it's even locked. That's kind of nice. Okay, so Petal Apothecary and Pure Daisy. Those are the first things we need to get started with this stuff. I also want to make a petal pouch, but we need wool to do that, so we're going to need to make a pair of shears. I do have 2 iron ingots, so I guess I will make some shears. And I think there are actually a good number of sheep around here. Let's go get some wool. The map seems to suggest there are some sheep over here. Yeah, here are some sheep. Okay, that's 4. I think I need 5 pieces of wool. There appear to be a lot of sheep in the forest. Forest sheep. That's a thing. Okay. That should definitely be enough wool. It's only 5. I think I only need 5 for the flower pouch. And then we will go collecting flowers around here. I don't know if I have any bones from any of the skeletons that have died, but I might. To check on that in a bit. We can grow more mystical flowers if we have bone meal. I don't know if I do have any bones for bone meal. I'm not seeing any, but that doesn't necessarily mean I don't have any. I never know whether I want a bow and arrow or not. They seem often to be useless. Okay, so I want a flower pouch to help us collect mystical flowers. There we go. So that's a good start for Betania. Now the book wants us to make a Petal Apothecary and a Pure Daisy. So let's do that if we can. So Petal Apothecary. We're going to need some of these. And there we go. Petal Apothecary. Okay. We need to make a Pure Daisy as well, but that requires white petals, which is going to require us to get some flowers. So I'm going to go search for some flowers with our new flower pouch. Hopefully get at least the white ones. We need several colors, but the white ones are the most important for us to get started with right now. So I'll be back once I find some flowers. I thought I'd make one more thing to aid me on my journey. A sleeping bag from Comforts, so I can wander around on the map and not have to worry about monsters at night. Just have to worry about them in the dark places. So yeah, so still looking for flowers, and I have not found any white ones yet, but the flower pouch does work whenever you pick things up, as long as you don't break it with the same hand you have the flower pouch in. So if I do this, it goes in my inventory. But if I pick it up normally, it goes in the flower pouch. Or break it with a hand, flower pouch. So very nice tool for gathering flowers early on. All right, still looking for white flowers. Be back when I find some. All right, didn't find every single thing that I wanted, but did find a lot of stuff that is useful. So that is a good thing. So let's see here. Let's dump stuff in here. I've got some wool, some leather, some beef. We got a few different kinds of petals from flowers I found along the way. Some grass I cut down with the shears. That's useful for things. Let's see here. Raw pork chops. Probably need to make more food out of this time. I'm running low on bread. I got some more white wool. Got some more feathers. Got some dark oak logs. Yeah, I got a lot of good stuff. But I did get white flowers, and that was the important one to get. So I think I need to get 4 of these to make enough petals. And that should give me what I need to use the petal apothecary and get the flowers that I need. So first things first, I need some actual stone. So let's start cooking up some stone. And then I'm going to need a bucket. And we're going to need an infinite water source somewhere over here. I see some water over there. That's not too far away. So I might just chop down some space over here. Yeah, why don't we chop down some of these trees? And we'll make some room for Betania in here. You can see how much time this axe saves over just, you know, pillaring up or spiraling up the tree to get things. As long as you don't move before the block breaks and, you know, waste time, it'll be nice when we get a faster one of these. But that's still pretty good. All right, so yeah, let's just go, I don't know, right over here. And where are my digging tools? Okay, there we go. That looks like a good place to start doing some Betania, I think. So let's start by carving out a place for the water source. So I'd like the water source to be here. And then we'll break all of these. So one corner. And then the other corner. And there we go. Infinite water source. So now I can use this with the petal apothecary to make our flowers. Don't know what happened there. Okay, so I need the bucket, I need the seeds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and some seeds. There we go. Stop doing that. Go in there. And there we go. Pure daisy. 2 of them, which is, you know, useful. So let's dig out some space over here. Okay, and let's break these as well. Where's my this guy? All right, so I want to break into the ground right in here. So I need my hammer. Break that. And we'll just break these 3. And I think that's basically what I want, except I want all of this to be dirt. So break that, that, and that. Then let's fill this back up with dirt. Okay, there we go. We've got a nice little sunken in platform to place our pure daisies and purify our wood and our stone. So all we have to do is plant the material around there. We've got plenty of dark oak right now. And I want to go get my stone. It's probably not done, but I've got enough to start with, I'm sure. Come back here. You're not done. Oh, it is done. That's right. We used all 4 furnaces. They're not any faster, but they are in parallel, so that's something. All right, so here we go. Starting Betania. It's always the best mod. It just is. So you place your material around your pure daisy, stone to get living rock, and any kind of log to get living wood. And this will enable you to start with Betania, which you can find out all about in your Lexica. So yeah, so we need to make some of this. That should unlock those other 2 chapters, and we can keep going. However, I think it's wrapping up point for this episode. So when we come back next time, we will use this living wood and living rock and actually start Betania to get our magnet ring. I'm not sure if I need extra flowers right now. We're gonna need some endo flames to start off with. We could do hydrangeas, but I think we're gonna do endo flames. And to get those, I need brown, red, blue, and one of the kinds of gray. I'm not sure if it's light gray or regular gray. If it's light gray, I'm fine. Regular gray, we gotta either find some or make some. But there we go. After a minute, we get our stuff. So we just have to, chop it down and we'll have it. And then we can actually make more stuff. So that's the beginning of Betania. And we'll do more of that next time. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Come back and see us next time when we will progress further into Betania, because that's my plan right now. I really want a magnet ring. Thanks for watching. See you next time.